Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Fellowship Friday. And I pray that if you are ending your week, you're ending it on a good note and that God gave you something that you can hold on to these next couple of days and to carry you throughout life. If you are just beginning your week, I pray that God equips you and gives you what you need to carry you through the week and to allow you to be the hands and feet and a unique expression of God in the earth. Today for Fellowship Friday, I want to ask, do we really know what fellowship is? Do we really know what fellowship means? And I looked up what the deeper meaning of fellowship is, and it says to express the idea of sharing, of having something in common with somebody else. And many times we have something in common with them, but they may see it from a different perspective. They may have a different outlook on it and may be able to give us some insight on how to fulfill the vision and the purpose and the goals and dreams that God has given us. So many times we want to get people that will just say yes to us or say no to us. But we have to find those people that may have something in common with us, but are still willing to tell us what we need to hear, not what we want to hear, and fellowship with us in such a way that they're not only pouring into us, but we're able to pour back into them so that they can fulfill their purpose and their plan that God has for them. See, when we come together in fellowship, it's a matter of coming together for the collective whole and benefiting each individual person involved. So many times we want to get involved and we want to do something and we want it to be a reflection on us. But that is not how God wants to work it. See, God doesn't want us to work our purpose or our plan, that we make it about us. You know, like I said, this month we were talking about the Tower of Babel and how they wanted to make a name for themselves. And they had come together in fellowship, but I'm pretty sure there were some people in there that had come together for a common thing and had some commonality in place. But they didn't speak up and say, but why don't we do this so that we can reach more people and not just be here in this one little town and city and be able to lord it over people. So many times we want to do what we want to do because we want to keep it for ourselves, but closed fists. God can't give us anything when our fists are clenched like this. What can get in there? You look at it, there's no space for God to put anything there. And God says that he or she will open up the windows of heaven and pour out a blessing. But if we're like this and we're like this and we're closed off and we don't want a fellowship, but we want a fellowship to benefit us, then God really can't bless us to be a blessing. So on this hashtag Fellowship Friday, hashtag hold on, I'm going to put Jesus on that. All issues, hashtag you've been released. Think about how you're fellowshipping. Are you fellowshipping with those that are going to just continue to go along with you? Or are you fellowshipping with those that are going to go along with you, but yet somewhere along the way tell you, hey, I see it in this perspective. I see it from this outlook. Let's look at what you have and let's look at how I see it and let's see how we can make it come together. Think about that and know that whoever's in your inner circle, if they're just telling you yes, 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 then that may not be the person that you need in your inner circle. Have a wonderful day and I will see you on tomorrow.